Hi guys, Diane here. Welcome to the ultimate resource for coaches, consultants, and service providers who want to systemize, scale, and level up and live by their own rules. I want to spend a few minutes talking to you guys today about an opinion that might be a little bit controversial, might go against what your coach, your business coach, your life coach, what Google University, other gurus out there are teaching. And that is the fact that as a successful business owner, as someone who's already running a business that's really successful, that's growing, that's booming, that's ready for scale, it's actually impossible to create your own systems for leverage on your own. It is impossible. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, why it's impossible and what you should be doing instead. For a lot of business owners, they're in a very common scenario, right? Maybe their business coach has been telling them for ages, you need to document your processes. You need to create systems so that you can grow, so you can scale, so that you can leverage yourself out of the business. And this is not that different from what a lot of information that you're going to find on Google are going to tell you as well, right? You should create systems. You should document so you can delegate, so you can build, so you can grow, so you can do all of these amazing things, so you can have great impact, so you can have more freedom within your business, right? Maybe you're even going to various networking events and other business owners are telling you, oh, it was so easy. It literally took me 5 minutes to create all of my systems and document my processes. But for some reason, when you actually sit down to do it, that blank page and that cursor blinking at you mocks you, and you find yourself frustrated by the lack of progress, by the uncertainty of whether you're doing it right, if you're actually documenting processes the right way, if you're creating the right systems, if you're creating the systems in the right way. This is actually a very, very common scenario that I see all the time. So you get to a place where your 5-minute super easy documentation project ends up taking all day. The frustration mounts. You start to feel like you would rather be doing anything else. And maybe you even start to think, well, maybe creating systems doesn't work for my kind of business. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe this is a total waste of my time. So instead, you continue to trudge along doing all the things yourself. And the problem with this is because you don't actually have systems, you don't have time to create them, you don't scale, you stay in the same spot, right? You will forever be stuck by your own capacity. You won't be able to grow farther than what you personally can do within a 24-hour period, whether it is actually delivering your service, whether you are, doing the administrative and the operational and the strategic parts of your business. You can only do so much within a 24-hour period. And this is one of the biggest problems. This is why it is actually impossible for business owners who are already successful, who already have growing businesses, to create their business, their systems on their own, because they are already time poor, right? Whether you are a coach, a consultant, a lawyer, an accountant, systems are for everyone. But if you're already running these successful businesses, it is impossible for you to find time to do it when you're already running a successful business. That is the number one reason why, as a successful business owner, you will not be able to create other systems, because chances are you're already too darn busy with all the other things going on in your business. You're already too busy delivering the services that are actually creating revenue for you. And what I find more often than not is that most business owners who are successful want to continue to make money. So finding spare time where they're going to sit down and actually document processes fully on their own almost never happens. The second most common reason why it is impossible as a successful, growing business owner for you to create your own systems and processes on your own is because you might lack the actual expertise to create the right systems, the right processes that are going to make your business easier to run today and that are actually going to be useful to you in the future. Are they going to be helpful for you to bring your bigger vision to life, to make your business easier to leverage, that will make leveraging simple and straightforward, right? It takes a certain level of expertise in terms of creating the actual systems and processes for your business to make it easier today, to streamline it today, and make sure that they are the right processes and the right systems to make your business easier to run on a day-to-day level, but will also help you achieve your end goals, your bigger goals, your visionary goals, and help you bring those to life. A lot of times, business owners who are really successful might be consultants, coaches, lawyers, accountants. They might be really great at the service that they provide, but they might not be great systems creators, right? It might not be their business to create systems and processes, and chances are, as they were growing, they probably put together a lot of processes and a lot of systems to make things really fast, to just get it done and move on to the next problem, the next fire. But the problem with documenting those processes is that you might be documenting broken processes that don't work, processes that make your business harder to run, that are not efficient, right? So you don't want to waste the time or energy documenting processes that are not working for you, that are actually broken and will not help you achieve scale, achieve ease within your business. That is the second most common reason why it is impossible for you to create your systems on your own. Unless it is your business to actually create systems and processes, what I find most often is that you don't have someone who has their full eye on the overall picture of the business. And a lot of times the big mistake is documenting a bunch of processes that don't work. So what do you do if you're in this situation? If you know that you need to build systems, if you know you want to build something bigger, you want to scale, that you have a bigger vision that you want to bring to life, and you need systems and processes to do that, what do you do? If it's just not in your bailiwick, if it's not in your toolkit, if it's not in your skill set, or you're just too time poor to do it yourself, what do you do? Well, like so many other business problems, this comes down to time or money, right? Do you want to save money and take more time now? Maybe stay at the current level that you're at, keep the same revenue level, keep the same number of clients, keep the same number of headaches, and kind of operate your business the same way it is running today, keeping everything the same and finding time, carving it out somewhere along the way to build processes on your own, right? Build them out on the weekends, or work maybe a few later hours, or find some spare time, spare pockets in your day, in your week, in your months, to build out your systems and processes yourself, right? That's one option. You can save a lot of money, but knowing that, hey, it might take me another year or two at my current level where I am today, with the same headaches, the same business size, the same revenue, knowing that I'm going to save some money and do it myself. On the other side of this, you could choose to invest now, to accelerate, to go faster, right? You can choose to spend and invest in bringing in an expert to accelerate your systems creation, to have them build the right systems for you, expertly design specific systems for you to reach your bigger vision, and have it done for you so it's easy and you don't have to worry about it, and you know that they are the right systems, and you can focus 110% on delivering your services and making money, right? You can always invest in order to go faster. This is the other side of the decision, whether you want to save money and go a little slower, or if you want to invest to go faster. So as the CEO of your business, what do you choose? Do you choose to stay at the same level that you're at for the next year or two, thinking that you're going to find the time and the energy to build out your own systems and processes yourself? Or do you want to invest now and add rocket fuel to your business to accelerate where you could be a year from now, to accelerate bringing your bigger vision to life, to accelerate scaling and leveraging your business and living by your own rules? Those are your two options. And if you are done with trying to build all your systems yourself, if you are done, with the frustration of wondering whether or not you're doing it right or if these are the right systems and processes for you, and you want to step fully into the CEO of your business empire role, then my up-leveled entrepreneur service might be a good fit for you. You can apply for a level up business assessment call with me so we can talk about what it would look like for us to work together to bring your bigger vision to life, to build your systems and create that vision with ease. The link is in my bio. So until next time, bye guys.